welcome back to my vlog. This week my goal was to have a small conversation with Emily. We did accomplish this goal. We had many small conversations. Some of them were useless. Some of them were actually about like legitimate things. To start off the week on Monday, I figured out what my goal was, and then I also had a small conference with Mrs. Gross. We figured out how we're gonna get in contact with one of her former students that has a deaf child, and we are going to talk with her and see if she can help us in any way learn. And then on Tuesday I learned 100 new words. Some of the words that I learned were food signs, such as this is hamburger, hot dog, more, full, water, milk, candy. And then I also learned some animal signs, which are dog, cat, bird, bug, horse, and cow. I learned family signs, so that's brother, sister, mother, father, grandma, grandpa, aunt, and uncle. I learned time signs, so this is time, past, today. I learned money signs, which is cash, pay, cost, and check. I also learned temperature signs, so this is hot, this is cold, this is warm. On Wednesday, Emily and I had a conversation, and we also learned a few new words. The conversation that we had was about how we were and where we wanted to go, and then we also had a conversation about food. Thursday, I learned a few new words in sign language along with some new questions. Some of the questions I learned were, are you single? Are you married? I learned how to ask, how many bathrooms do you have in your house? It's kind of a silly question, but I mean. I learned how many sisters and how many brothers, how many parents, how many kids or babies. And then on Friday, I went over what I had done this week and made my goal for next week, which is to have a correct conversation, so like use correct questions and make sure I'm signing things correctly and just further my conversation skills. I did have some failures this week, and those would be me signing the wrong things or signing too fastly. And then this week I took away that conversations can be difficult because it's not like a speaking conversation where you can literally just like kind of zone out, but not really. On this one you actually like have to pay attention and like focus on hands and eye contact and facial expressions. Whereas if I was talking to someone, I could be talking in monotone, or I could be having some dumb conversation. Also, I took away that in sign language, there are a lot of words that we use every day in English that they don't use, such as a, an, and the, and other articles like that. So it is kind of difficult for me to figure out how a conversation is going, because like if I was listing off a list, I wouldn't have and in it. I mean, I can, but I don't have to. But other than that, I think that me learning sign language is going pretty well. So thank you for watching.